Your
Oh,
your high school's not
oh,
that far away from us, right? It's only a few months away. And by then we got to make sure that you're prepared, ready to go. You know what your responsibilities are,
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, after those four
a
years
little
are
bit
over,
earlier.
you're gonna have to figure out what you want to do with your future, right? So I'm sure most of you have some kind of story like
yeah.
this, or maybe your parents have some kind of story like this, or grandparents have these stories. So in my family, I have something similar
Remember
where
this?
some of my parents, well, not some, one of my parents grew up in a rural area, another one of my parents grew up in a very poor area. So I don't have an excuse to be lazy, to be honest. Okay. I find that inner willpower where it's like, I know my parents were less fortunate than I was, and they still made it, in spite of things that are working against them. So what's my excuse, right? So again, I'm going to continue to find these stories to help you, hopefully bring that clarity that there's people in the world that have less than us, and they're still finding that willpower. Don't drown yourself in this negativity, because it's not going to help you. Think about what you do have, and you need to push forward, right? So hopefully that makes sense. Are there any comments or questions that you want to say or share with your class members? So here's the deal with this documentary. My husband's the one that actually came across this documentary. There's a bunch of others. There's like 10 episodes. They're about 45 minutes long, and they all track like certain kids in around the world that live in very rural areas. So this one just highlights, a small town in the Philippines. There's another episode that highlights some kids that live in a rural part of Mexico. There's another one that I remember that highlights some kids that live like in Greenland. They're all like different rural areas, and it's the same story, that they have to get through this certain path to get to school. Sometimes they have to sleep in like caves, or so again, it puts some perspective into your life about the responsibilities that we have and how good we have it here. Right. So you might want to check it out if you have some downtime later on. It's a good little marathon to go through during your spare time. Okay. All right. Let's get into science. So did anybody see the moon this weekend, Saturday or Sunday?
No, I thought I would, but that's why I ended up doing it on Monday because it was useless.
Okay. So I agree with you. I didn't see the moon Saturday or Sunday either.
I saw it yesterday.
And I'm glad you brought that up, because so did I. So, David, why don't you share with us, when did you see it? What was the time?
Around 5, but I'm guessing that on Saturday and Sunday it was the new new moon. And then this one I forgot what it's called, but I'm guessing Saturday and Sunday was new moon.
Thank you, David. Did anybody see it last night as well? So David, I think, said around 5, and I agree with him, because I have pictures to prove it, which I'll show you a bit. But anyone else see it last night? Okay, so I agree with you. Saturday, it was a new moon. Technically, when I'm logging on to these websites that tell us a little bit about the moon, time.com was telling me that Saturday was a new moon, so most likely that's the reason why I didn't see it early in the morning. Here's the deal. The moon is it appears as though the moon is following the sun. Okay? Which might be the reason why when I was waking up early in the morning, it still wasn't rising, because it says that it's rising around 8:08, 8:10, 8:11, something like that in the morning. So yesterday during 1st, 3rd, 5th, and today 2nd, 4th, when I went outside, I'm not finding the moon. So the fact that it's rising at the same time that the sun is, if I'm looking in that direction towards the east where the sun rises, I think the sun is so bright that it's just overpowering the fact that I can see the moon. So in about 5-ish, 10 minutes, I'm going to go outside and see if I can see it, but I'm almost certain that I can't. Okay? But just like David said, and I have some pictures to prove it, yesterday from my kitchen window faces southeast. So when the sun sets at 5:06, here's what I saw. Hey, check that out. It's super small. Looks like a crescent to me. Okay. I took another photo. I think this one looks a little better. I just didn't zoom in. I can zoom in a little bit, but 5:06 yesterday from my kitchen window. Here's the moon. I'm gonna try to zoom in. Hey, check that out. So David's right. I agree with him. If you're looking in the eastern sky where the sun sets, here's another one. These are all pictures from yesterday, photos from yesterday. This one was taken at 5:14. Then I told my students, you know what? I'm gonna go out for a walk, which I didn't, but we went out for a drive instead. So we had to go deposit a check in the bank, and then I was driving, and then I told my husband, hey, do me a favor, can you take a picture of the moon? So here we are on Paramount Boulevard. See that truck there? So this is the 5 freeway. It's the 5 freeway overpass, and the moon is right there in the middle. This was at, just go to the side. Send it to me as a text. 5:27 p.m. Oops, there. 5:27. I think he typed in 5. Okay, because it took me like four or 5 fists to track the height of the moon. Here's another one. Zoom in. Check that one out. I think this is, we were driving through, this is Brookshire and Florence. This was taken again around 5. There it is. There it is there. The time that he texts me. 5:31. He's in the same car as I am, but he's taking the picture that I'm driving. So 5:31. Okay? So I'm sharing that with you so that if you have time, sometime between 5 and 7, if you look in the western side of the sky where the sun sets, you might get lucky and see the moon. Okay, so try it today, try it tomorrow, see if you're lucky, but you have like a 2-hour window between 5 and 7. When we came back from the bank, I think it was like 7 o'clock. No, it was like 6:30. 6:30 because we went to go grab some dinner. So I think by the time we got home it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock, sometime around that. We just grabbed food and then, brought it back home. And by that time, the moon was yellow and it was way close to the horizon. So when I walked into my home and I looked out through my kitchen window, I couldn't see the moon anymore. So I'm giving you these details so that you know if you're gonna see the moon, it's like a very short time, 5 to 7. After that, it dips over the horizon. If you're also, yeah, go ahead.
Wait, I have a question. So on Sunday was a full moon. So can we put that on the thing, on the slides? That was a full moon.
Wait, Sunday was not a full moon. I think.
I mean on Saturday.
Saturday was a new moon.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, so I don't think you saw it though. Were you able to see it? Because technically, a new moon, you weren't able to see anything.
Yeah, but I was able to tell by the way the moon looked like yesterday.
Oh, okay. So then, this brings another good, idea, I guess. So if you found the time, David, to go find the moon on Saturday, you can still record it as data. Yeah. If you want to put down at this time, this location, here's when I went to go find the moon. I know it was a new moon because this is what it said on the websites, right? On the apps, but I didn't see it, then put it down. You're just gonna put down moon wasn't observable. Those of you that were saying I didn't see it Saturday, I didn't see it Sunday, then put down you didn't see it, but you're still recording it on your data table. Does that make sense? Like you're still recording the fact that you were trying to find the moon. That's what I'm trying to say. Like right now in about 5 or 10 minutes when I walk outside, I know I'm not going to see the moon. I'm almost certain of that. But the fact that I'm taking some time out of my day to go find it, put it down on your data table. Put down the time, date, and location. You're just gonna type in "didn't see the moon" because you're not making it up. I'm just trying to give you credit for the time that you're taking to try to find the moon. Does that make sense to everyone? Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go back. Yeah, so whenever you try to find it, jot it down on your slide. I keep saying that. I know I'm repeating myself because I want to make sure that everybody gets that. If you go to slide 4, you should have access to your slides from there. It'll take you to Google Classroom directly, and then you can just click on the assignment unless you want to log on through your Google Classroom. Okay. Let's do that now and take a look at your moon phase project slides. So for slide 1 and 2, keep both slides on there because I'm going to give you 2 points for each slide. Again, if you try to find the moon, record the date, the time, where were you, even if you don't have the data, because you still spent some time looking for it. If you're going outside the time that I'm going outside during class and you don't see it, you're still recording the time. So that still counts as data if you want. Remember, we're only asking you to do that 2 times a week. But I will say to you, if you have some time tonight, between 5 and 7, if you look towards where the sun sets, you should be able to see the moon. It also helps if you know, maybe you can ask your parents too, like, hey, where's west, where's east? It's easy for me because I know that this direction in the morning is where the sun rises, so I know that's east. But later in the evening, when the sun sets in this direction, which is where my bedroom.
Jacob. Oh, snap, wait. Jacob.
Yeah,
Oh, trying to play?
yeah.
Okay. Can you stream?
Huh?
Can you stream?
Sure.
Okay, then. I won't be able to hear.
That's facing that direction where you can
Hold
see
on. Let me
the
turn
sky.
you up. Your
You
mic
might not
is
even
like
have to
super
go
low.
outside. You might be able to take a picture from your whatever window you have at home. That's if you have like a nice clear area.
What? No.
Okay.
Why is he talking so low?
You just may have to go to your backyard or your front yard.
This is my.
Now, let's say you still didn't see the moon tonight. You're not going to be able to see the moon
Oh.
tonight or tomorrow or whatever the case may be. Then hopefully you
Bro,
have the data
Luke,
that
can
we've
you
been
make your
collecting
mic louder?
during class time. Right? The fact that you're just looking at
This
your
better?
window and saying, "Yep, I'm not seeing anything."
Is this better?
Type it up.
Bro, I had you at 200.
Okay. Is that clear for slide 1 and 2?
Is this better, though?
Yeah. Oh my god. Give me a second.
Wait, how long is it,
Huh?
So, slide 3. Do you guys remember how to drop in these photos? So if you don't remember, let me just walk you through it very quickly.
My OBS just
Go to
crashed.
insert,
Give me 1
image,
second, buddy.
and you'll go to your drive. Because if you
Shut
have
up.
these photos on your phone, you're gonna drop these photos from your phone into your drive. Once you've done that, then you can go on here on your drive and upload it. Unless you're using on your phone your slides, if you have that app, you might just be able to drop it in there directly. That would be the easiest way. Okay? Now, what happens, because I did have some students asking me, what happens if I don't have any photos? So here's what I'm going to do. I think maybe by tonight. I'll create a slide
Shut
for
up.
our weekly Google Slides. I'll create a slide with my own photos, and I can post them on there. So if that helps anyone out and you're like, I'm really stressed out because I don't have any photos, then use mine.
Alright, Luke.
Okay, so is that clear? Does that help everyone?
I
So
should
if you
be
don't have your
streaming now.
own, just borrow mine. You'll just copy and paste my photos onto your slide number 3. And you'll say Zavala's photos. Zavala shared her photos with me. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
How about
Is
slide
it
4?
streaming?
How are you guys doing with slide 4? I
No,
think by
it's
now you
not.
can work on it. So if you haven't
Where?
opened up these slides, open them up now so you can work on them now with me.
Why?
Anyone want to share like problems
Yeah,
and
yeah.
challenges? So you can help out your class members. What was so difficult
Why?
about this project? What challenges did you
Me,
face?
so I just had to read you
Um,
and then get my stream
I'd
key
like
again.
to say that
It's
the
really
moon
easy
doesn't
though.
want
You
to
just
show
gotta,
itself.
I agree, so
you
put
just
that
gotta
down.
go to YouTube Studio and that's it.
So if you want to put that down now,
Yo,
then put it
Keith.
down. Sometimes the moon,
Oh my
when,
god, there's no
when
way
we
I
have some
homework.
downtime,
Can you turn your
or
mic up?
when we're trying to
I'll
find
be
the
at
moon,
200 and you're super
it's
low.
not allowing. We're
Yeah,
not seeing it. We're
I'm
not finding
checking
it. So put it down.
homework.
Sure, if that's one of your problems and challenges.
Pick
then
up,
yeah.
John.
My
What
screen
else?
isn't still working. Like, it's not working.
Monday. Laura.
Rain.
I agree, Matthew. Put it down.
How many assignments do we
I
have,
think
bro?
2
It's
weeks
literally the
ago,
first
right?
week of the day.
Was that the first week of November? So was that last weekend where it was just rainy and cloudy? Put it down.
Be able to,
Sure.
but,
What other challenges did we face? Was it super cold or we just didn't want to go outside?
I think we all just didn't want to go outside.
Okay, that too. Maybe, hey, I was just kind of lazy. I didn't want to go outside.
I think my
for whatever
OBS just
reason.
crashed again.
Sure, but I'll be honest. So you
Yeah, it
have
did.
different reasons. You have several reasons
There's
that
no
you can
way
choose
the
from.
video was 15.
Personal reasons.
Personal reasons, sure, just tired. How about I just have so much work to do that I was just overwhelmed? Project
But I have no time to be going outside.
Okay, so that too. Whatever you want to say, put it down. You're being honest with me. Okay, so just putting down your challenges and problems that you faced while working on this project.
Oh my god.
You'll
What
get
is going
points
on
for
with my OBS, bro?
Successes, hopefully you were able to see the moon at least once. Maybe last week during class. That's a success.
I saw the last time I saw the moon was like before this project.
Okay, so then the fact that you at least spotted the moon once, I'll take it as a success.
Alright, I should be live
So
now.
put it down on your slides.
Okay, I'm listening.
Dude, no, we're doing AR
Okay,
too.
did that help for
Oh,
that slide?
frick,
That
man,
slide
this
should
is
be
hard.
easy, I think.
Wait, is that the reading?
Okay, slide 5.
Huh? Yeah.
No,
Oh,
wait,
I
wait,
feel
wait,
for you, bro.
No.
This is where it may vary.
No.
I just
way.
don't know how much moon phase background you
Oh
had
my god.
before
Yeah,
this
I
project.
wanna
Maybe
die.
you knew the
No,
names
no,
of the
shit.
phases, but you probably didn't
My
know
live
the
stream ended.
how the
Yeah,
moon
right.
revolved
Wow.
around the
What'd you
earth
do?
or how fast it.
I
don't
can't
know.
move my
That's
OBS
gonna
to my
vary
second monitor.
according to you. I just
Oh
don't
my
know how
god.
much information
Select
you
an
have.
article, read it,
What
and
I
check
will
the quiz
say is this,
immediately.
though.
Oh my god, I feel
If
for
you
you,
go
bro.
back to our
Dude, I
slides for
hate AR.
today,
Bro, I hated
Dude.
AR too.
see my screen on slide
AR
3.
was so
We're doing
If you go
stupid.
to STEM scopes,
Usually people usually
and
just
again,
use
I will
reading
remind
logs
you,
or
you
AR.
should be
She's
using
making us do
Chrome, not
both.
Safari, not Firefox.
Nice.
Hopefully you're on a
We're
Dude,
doing
on
it.
a
well, we
computer.
ended reading
Right.
logs like
If you
in
click
like
on these links, it
4th
should
grade or something.
connect
No,
you
in like
directly to
3rd,
STEM
bro.
scopes.
Reading logs?
If you're
No.
on
I still do
Gmail,
reading
using Chrome
logs.
browser,
Today?
not Safari, not Firefox.
Today.
Oh.
Here's what
No, I
did.
do like double
I
entry journals.
assigned.
Entry journals.
I assigned
Yeah, I read the book,
Stemscopedia to
then
you.
I just
Journal
write. I
entries?
Assigned of
Yeah.
reading.
We didn't know we were
My
just
journal
studying.
entries, I don't even have to read.
This is not due Wednesday.
My journal
Dude.
entries are like just
Just
questions.
get it done
That's
by
funny. The
Friday.
A group has study things,
And I'll
but the
give
B
you
group
time in class to work
doesn't.
on
Oh,
any
dang.
of
I'd
the
rather
assignments on
have
Friday.
no study. Thank
I
you very
gave you
much.
this
Have a nice
reason,
day.
the reading.
Oh,
for
just kidding.
several
We do have
reasons.
study
Number
things.
one,
Oh,
yes,
dang.
eventually you'll have a
Very
test.
nice.
Looks like you might have
Alright,
a
invite
test
me.
the second week when we come back from Thanksgiving break. So this might help you with
Yeah, well,
you know,
hope
refreshing
my
your,
friend says
your
she's not
memory
hard,
of what we've
but
gone
it
over.
looks like it's hard.
So you know,
That's what
they'll
she
talk
said.
a little bit about
You're weird.
the rotations,
Okay, you have to find again how to get into your class.
Pick up, John.
It goes over
Okay.
a little bit about day
Are
and
those
night.
skateboard wheels?
Yeah.
There's some information here about, you know, completing a model.
Are you streaming?
Hey, check
I
this
should
out.
be.
So this is one reason
Let me
why I'm
see.
sharing the reading with you. There might be something here that you can use for your slides. Maybe you want to use this image
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh, yeah,
Then-
you are.
Does it
Copy
say
it.
starting soon?
and paste it on your
Yeah,
slide.
it does.
Did it change?
Here are some more images.
Stream delay. Hold on.
If you like these
Oh, yeah.
images, borrow them from STEM scopes, copy. and
Okay, I only have
paste it
30
onto
minutes of
your
class
slide.
today, so I should only
it
have.
just changed.
Yeah, I only have 2 hours
Okay.
of class today, so I should be good.
Okay, I'm
It
doing
would
a
be nice for
tournament
you
at
to
12
read
though,
through it,
so.
because there might be something here
Which
that
one?
you can
For
borrow
Rocket
for
League?
your
No,
slide.
for Fortnite.
Which slide? Slide number 5, maybe. Maybe you didn't know anything about a blue moon. Put it down.
I'm
Maybe
so
you didn't
happy my
know
mouse button.
about-
My mouse has like side button.
You know,
Dude,
like
he has
why
an
we
AI,
weren't
bro.
able to see a full moon. Or a new moon. Or that sometimes, like, it's very, you know, you just don't see the moon, or you don't, it's not obvious that the moon is out there during the day, but it may be the fact that the sun is blocking, you know, the view of the moon.
I
because
coulda
it's
whiffed that
bright
so
out there.
hard.
Whatever the
Yeah.
case may be, just drop it into that slide,
Oh,
okay?
oh, he's
This
back.
is gonna talk. to us a little bit about seasons. I don't think you need to. I mean, you might want to read through it because it's going to help you.
Oh, so
for
I guess
your
my
test.
doubles?
Yeah.
Not This week. Here's some information
Please
about
see this
eclipses.
well.
Don't put this in your moon phase project because this doesn't really do anything. Doesn't have
Oh,
anything
my.
to do with the moon phases, but it might help you to review for that test. But then when you scroll down,
Oh
when
my, I
you're
got
at the seasons,
my ankle's
there's all
broken.
this there's these data tables.
Oh, he just scored.
Hopefully you're seeing what I'm doing
I was trying
right
to
now.
do something.
Try to skip. Because I do not
It's fine.
want you. We don't have time. Plus, we already did this. We kind of
Oh,
completed this
snap.
assignment a different way.
The heck
Try
are we
to
doing
skip
right
and
now?
all this
God, it's a tough
data
time.
tables. These questions down here, I don't need you to answer them. We're skipping all these questions.
No. Luke.
We've completed
Yeah,
this
hold up, hold
assignment a different way.
Oh, they scored.
I'm just giving you the reading so you can read. That's it. Okay? If I were you, I would first prioritize what you have to do. Your main concern is making sure that you work on your slides. Then you can jump onto this reading if you have time today.
Oh my.
If you don't
How do
have
I
time
lose that
today,
50?
then don't worry about these about the reading. You can do
Wait, they
that
have
on
declares.
Wednesday,
Oh, no.
tomorrow, or you can do that in class on Friday with us.
Last Friday?
But I'm bringing this up to you now because you might want to borrow some of these images. Do you have to use that image? No, you do
Oh
not.
my.
You can find a
Nice.
better image on Google if you search up moon phases if that's what you want to do. But I'm giving you resources so that way you have images to
Thanks
put
for
onto your
that.
slide. Which slide?
How are you in gold
Slide
one thing?
number 5. So these are images here that you can use. You can find
It's
from
worth
Google
it.
or from STEM Scopes.
Be easier for both of
Questions
us.
about that?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's go
my.
back to my slide, the weekly slide.
Uh-oh.
There's also
Back
a
pass?
multiple choice assessment.
Oh, what are they doing?
Let me click on that link. Again, this link will only work if you're using Chrome browser.
Oh,
Look,
Go
look,
over to your
look what
device.
Trinity are doing.
If it doesn't work,
1%.
log in the way that you would
Oh,
normally
it's a
log in
10,000,
last
yeah.
time by clicking the wall.
$10,000.
So if it's
Yeah.
asking you a username and password, don't even try to input your username
Yes.
and password. You may have to just log in using the wall. Okay. So here's the multiple choice assessment.
No, he hit it again.
If you're not done with your
Nice.
slides, then don't even worry about working on this today. You're focusing on your slides.
Oh,
You'll
Oh.
have time tomorrow if you want to work on this for your Wednesday assignment. You'll have time in class to work on it as well. I think you should be able to answer question 1. Question 2 is one where
Nice,
I'm not
that's
too
in.
sure you
That's in.
know, but if you read the
I'm in.
Stenskopedia,
it's going there.
you might be able to get that right.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
If you're
Oh,
still worried
he
that
just
you're gonna
pushed it
get
in.
that wrong,
Nice.
I can go over question 2
Not dog.
in class on
I
Friday.
hit that,
He was
bro.
better, you know.
So technically, you can click
Those
on these
skateboard
answers,
wheels
click
do
save,
not
but don't
match.
submit it until Friday.
Dog. Why you
Question
hating,
3, I
bro?
think you can answer. Question 4, I think you can answer. And question 5, I think you can answer correctly. So again, don't get
No,
to
what?
you don't have to worry about this if you need time today to work on your slides.
Oh. Nice.
Okay, one more thing. Slide 4.
Can you go for that?
Oh, I got this.
Sometime today, I'll
Bruh.
drop the study
Ta, ta, ta,
guide.
ta,
I
Again,
can't.
if you need time to work on your
Ow.
moon slides, that is your focus. You're opening up your moon slides and you're not even worrying about the study guide. But there might be some students that want to start looking at what the study guide may be. So I'll have that open for you guys sometime today around 2. Okay? Don't worry about your test if we're still worrying about
Oh.
our slides,
That's my bad.
our moon phase slides.
I stuffed the other guy.
Okay.
I need boost. Never mind. That's in. What?
Dude, I'm so bad right now.
So
That's
here's
awesome.
what I'm gonna do.
I just got on my
outside
ball.
and see if I can find the moon.
Damn,
When
is
I
it
come
taking
back,
that long to go
we'll
take a
just work on
poop?
our moon slides in class.
Alright.
Like I said,
Oh!
I'm gonna search.
Ooh,
It's
nice
not bad,
whip.
kinda. I got it.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my, nice.
He left.
Wow, Luke's so good, he's making people leave.
Dude, that wasn't even good, too. kind of sound of a car is that? Jacob,
Huh?
what sound is that for that
You don't
car?
like this
Okay,
sound?
so
No, I'm just wondering what
when I
sound
come
it
back,
is.
we'll see what we
I
get.
don't know.
If you want to record this, on
I think
data
it was a
right now,
Paladin.
I'm gonna record it.
Frick, I have PE today.
Dude, I had PE testing today.
Testing?
Yeah.
What you test?
Wait, I have 1 goal? Oh, wait, no, I have 4.
What? You have 4.
And I just realized.
Okay, so I have Garrett's, Men's, Browning.
Where the heck
and
did
the
this
guy
go?
PC for here. I'm 146. I can use the PC.
Oh, that's an AI.
Not cool.
Why is that AI? Okay.
Men's.
I think you're sitting goalie.
Not anymore.
Oh.
Can you hit that?
Absolutely not. He hit it. Right to
Can
you.
we finish your game?
Oh my.
Nice.
Can we
We don't talk about
Um.
it. Sorry. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Oh!
Nice.
Maybe looking at 2-minute passing period. Okay, this will load up my next
Oh.
class.
Damn.
Bumped him.
2 minutes, that's it?
No, my
Do
class
you?
is only 30 minutes.
No, I wasn't ready.
It's only 30 minutes for 2 hours. So I only have 4 classes for 30 minutes.
That's a GG, boys.
Oh, dude, no, I was gonna. Okay, we finished.
Bro,
Okay,
my
I didn't see the
Chromebook's,
moon. I had
my
a feeling.
Chromebook's taking up all the internet. I'm
Like I
trying to
said,
load
I
Google
think
Plus
we're not
right now.
seeing it because the moon.
It's daytime. Do you think you can really
Yeah.
see the? Well, I mean, if it's like morning, that's like
Okay.
near dawn and dusk. But daytime, really?
Yeah. So Matthew, maybe we're gonna surprise you later on then, because I think sometimes the moon can
Ooh.
go during the day. Remember didn't we see the moon, Matthew, like last week,
We're starting?
and that was daytime.
That was
Do you remember that?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, like that depends on the area you live. So, like, if it's like bright around, chances are it might just blend in.
Oh, okay.
If it is not bright and that it might have a little bit of shade.
Okay, so
Jacob?
Matthew, let me remind
Huh?
you.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, look, I won that. I'm mid, Keith. Back class?
Remember,
No. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
what the heck?
remember on the 10th of
Go for
November
that.
Oh, I'm trying to hit something.
at around 11:25, which is pretty much around the same time right now.
I see.
Yes, sir.
And I was able to see it.
Because I made.
There it is.
Oh,
but
that-
this
oh.
wasn't today.
Oh,
And it was super bright. So technically, there are times in the day that you can see it. But I think what's happening right now is that the moon is so close to the sun that you're right.
The bumpkin.
Because it's so close to the sun right now, it's trailing right behind it that
going
you
mid.
can't see it. It's super bright. It's overpowering. the moon
No, I
trailing
didn't-
down.
Okay, my boy.
Okay.
How come I couldn't
So
double
if you
tap
want to
that?
type in that date on your
You're in
data
the
table, you can do
F1.
that. You went outside or looked through your
Maybe.
bedroom window, couldn't see the moon, put it on your
Oh!
data. On your data.
I'm selling. Oh,
Okay.
he's selling for them.
Questions, because as of now,
You know, I'll be goalie
it's
for them.
11:46. I'm just gonna
What
sit
the
here,
frick?
do some work. You're working on your Google
Oh,
I'll
Classroom,
go,
Shadow
I'll
defense
go.
is garbage.
your moon face
Jeez, bro, I'm
project.
bad.
Trying to go
So
for
have
blue.
those
I'm
slides
really bad.
open and see
Like,
if
really
there's
bad.
them now.
This is casuals.
No, it's comp.
Really?
No, it's shit.
No, it's not. If you check the leaderboard, it should say calm. Shouldn't say. Oh, nice. Good pinch.
Yeah, let me see my mouth for 12-10. Oh, she didn't even play for 12.
Jeez.
12:08. I need to load in my class. Alright. Oh!
Good save.
Okay, so on your slides, the slides are now.
Are you good?
Are you good, fam?
Oh,
It's going mid. Oh, there's no way he's still on.
What? Oh my god. Bro. Oh
at
my
least it's
god,
up.
his fat ass, bro.
Actually pretty slim. What's your opinion? Come on.
Good hit.
I'm in.
You know, right?
That's a clip.
Ah,
You good?
no,
man.
it's not.
I mean,
I was like,
Let me see.
oh, where you go? Oh, where you going? Hey, his name is Black Lives Matter.
huh?
His
Okay.
clan is Black Lives Matter.
Bruh.
The Rise of Taj.
That name though.
Taj
The
22.
rise of Taj Mahal!
Should have mid.
Bumped. Back pass?
You still
Going
have
mid,
lead.
going mid.
Got it.
Okay. Fake.
Nice.
I want to hit. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get that.
Nice fake. Love to see it.
Okay, so make sure you're
see
opening up
it.
your slides, moon slides, and start working on them now. See what sides you can work on.
Mr. Vala,
What the hell?
for the Moonface project,
You got that?
I was wondering. So, let's
Yo.
say, can we
What?
put like
I really
2
missed
dates?
that
Like,
boost?
let's say
Oh
I check the
my.
moon today in the afternoon,
Oh my god, we
and
just
then
triple
I check
committed on
it
that.
later at night. Can I put it the same day, or can I put
They
it
have a
at, like,
perma
multiple
bully.
day? Oh, this have to be different every day.
Really? In
Yeah,
threes?
it would be
That's
nice
mid.
if you can have
Never
two
mind.
different
The point
dates for
is
the
mid.
week. So it's possible.
Nice, good demo.
It's possible that you can have right now like your data, and then let's say that you went out tonight between 5
Nice
and
bench.
7. You're like, oh, I actually found it. Then replace today's data with tonight's data, and then try to see if you can do that tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Get that, Keith?
Oh,
What was
Because
that?
it's way better if you have data when you have seen.
Dude, I'm getting-
But let's say that there's an, you know, unfortunately there was times that you weren't able to see it, then you just weren't able to see it.
Wow.
What?
Whoa.
Oh,
But like, what if I see like today may be like a crescent moon, and then later in the night it may be like a new moon.
No.
No one's back, no one's back.
If it's the same day,
They're both back.
you're gonna,
Never
it's
mind.
gonna be the same thing.
You guys got
It won't-
back, alright?
It won't change phase. The phase won't change in one day. There's no way. But it might, it might change over a couple of days.
Two with the ball.
So when you go out tonight,
nice,
and
good
if you
save.
see it tomorrow, I think you're gonna see more of the moon tomorrow evening. And then if you go out
That's
on
not mid.
Thursday between
That's
5
mid.
and 7 again, I think you're gonna. be able to see
Oh,
more of the
what?
moon.
I didn't even see him
But
there.
it won't. You won't be able to see more of
Got
it.
it? No,
in one
I
day.
don't.
The phases won't change in one day.
I
That was a
missed
good
that.
question.
Which mid? Nice.
Oh,
Ms. Zavala,
Yeah. go
That's
ahead.
mid.
can I go to the bathroom?
Oh yeah, you
I
don't
can't
have
do
to ask
anything
me.
without any
Like,
boost.
just go do what you need to do and come back.
Shut the wall.
Wait, is there like a hearing
that
option?
in?
Like to hear the passage?
I feel like
Or
these reads
some
what I can.
Yes, you can. I am so sorry.
Oh,
I remember.
frick.
I think I said that. Sorry, it's been a while since I showed this stuff. Okay, so let me show you.
Oh my
I
god.
think it's this one.
Oh,
Do you see my
Nice,
screen? Do you
Blue.
see this one? I think
Going
I'm in.
mid, going in.
Yeah, it is. So if you click on that, click on the play button. It's
Oh,
on
I
the
can't
bot,
hit it.
but,
That's
it will
pretty
reach you,
chill.
and you click this play button. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Score!
You're welcome.
Fake?
No!
oh my god, that's a fake.
Oh my goodness, you have to call the mountain.
Ha, a blueprint. Nice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get on Fortnite because I'm gonna try to warm up.
Wait, isn't it start?